What's up, everybody? This is the Bouncy Breloom. In the last episode of the Black Randomizer Nuzlocke, we traveled a little bit of ways in Route 2, and today we will be continuing our adventure. First, however, there are a couple of things I would like to address as... What the hell was that? It's okay, everything is fine. There are a couple of things I would like to address as I return to the Pokemon Center to get more potions and to heal up my Pokemon. The first thing is that thank you guys so much for all of your comments. It's been an absolute delight reading them. I've only gotten a couple so far, but all of them have been really, really friendly, and I deeply appreciate your support. However, in regards to comments, I do want to point out that there will be a delay in seeing them for a while, because I was informed by a friend that at this stage in a YouTuber's career where they have, like, you know, only a couple of subscribers and they're still sort of trying to make their way somewhere. Wow, that was eloquent. Then you're liable to get spam. And lo and behold, on my very first video, I got 5 comments so far, like 5 main comments. I'm not including replies in this. And out of all of them, 2 of them were spam. And I'm not just talking about the, oh, if I subscribe to your channel, you ought to subscribe to me too kind of spam. I'm talking like, these guys have legit porn on their, on their thumbnails kind of spam. So, it was pretty awful, and frankly, I just deleted them. I'm not gonna deal with that kind of shit on my channel and in my comment section. Eventually, I'm going to get to the point where I won't care as much. God damn it, I still want one of you. And the comments will be able to show up right and easy, pretty much right after they're posted. But for now, that's just simply not going to be the case. So I apologize about that. I am modding them for the time being. Please bear with me. The other thing I would quickly like to mention is that I actually found a very amusing contradiction in Ginger's profile. You did notice this. I actually didn't fuck up this time. You did notice, right, that her nature is serious. Well, apparently, even though her nature is serious, her attribute is impetuous and silly. Does Ginger have a split personality disorder? That would be a very interesting concept, especially since she evolves into a Doug Trio, which has, like, 3 separate heads. What if each of them had their own personality? Food for thought, guys. Food for thought. Anyway, I'm sick and tired of these godforsaken encounters, and I can't wait for the day that I can just get some friggin' repels. Please. Are you serious? You know, I was going to avoid the trainer, right here, because I want to get to this freaking Bianca battle already. But now that I look at my team, I don't think I'm quite at the levels necessary in order to challenge her yet, so I feel like fighting this guy, will be a good idea. So what I'm gonna do is, before we encounter the dreaded Bianca, I'm going to fight this trainer. I'm going to do a cut where I just run back to the Pokemon Center and take care of business, and then I will cut back once I am pretty much in this spot again. But first, we better fight this guy. Let's go! Lillipup! Lillipup! My Lillipup, go! How much you want to bet that he doesn't actually have a Lillipup? I bet $100. Sir Skit. Ha! You guys owe me $100. Just kidding, I'm not gonna beg for money. This does pose an interesting problem, though, because it will kick both Ginger's and Umber's ass, so once again, Periwinkle needs to come to the rescue. You know, she's kind of quickly become the carrier of my team. Scald? No! We're fucked. Yo, this thing is carrying Scald. What the fuck? Right, Umber. I know it's super effective. This pisses me off. This pisses me off so bad. But I'm gonna go for a Mud Slap. This may seem like a really stupid decision, and yes it is, but at the same time it's gonna lower the accuracy. Razor Shell. Fuck off. Assurance? Actually... Okay. Well, now I learned something. Apparently Dark is normally effective against bug types. Oh my god, I can't believe Periwinkle is dead. Hell no. And it's all because of the fucking burn chance. Go to hell, you little preschooler bitch. I don't care about you. Periwinkle. I'm honestly pissed, guys. You have no idea. If she didn't get burnt, she would still be alive. Barely, but she would have been damn well alive. Forget what I said about cutting. We need to make a grave box. I can't fucking believe this! Well, for the love of God. We need to say farewell to a brave young lady who joined us on this mission. You know, I need to make the wallpaper appropriate. Scenery. You guys can't see it, but I'm making the scenery the sky. I'm going to name the box. From now on, it shall be Heaven. I'm so mad. You have no idea. I'm just livid right now. Positively 100% livid. Can't believe this. I'm stuck with 2 ground types. This is awful. Next water type or grass type I encounter, I'm fucked. Just watch Bianca have one of those. God damn it. Well, it was nice having you while you lasted, Periwinkle. Ginger and Umber will just have to go on without you. You know, it sucks even more, too. I'm one of those creative sorts, and after I get attached to my Pokemon for a little bit, I just start thinking, you know, considering all of the ways in which they, like, you know, have their little attributes, and their nature, and I start coming up with personalities for them. I was joking a bit about Ginger having a split personality, but honestly, I kind of see her as having one. Real talk. And Umber. He's got his moxie, but he's also docile. He's willing to take orders. He's... I don't know, there's just something about him. He strikes me as very leader-like. Always willing to show up and do right, and don't taunt me with a fucking Nidoran male. Piece of shit. I'm sorry if my commentary is all over the place right now. I am genuinely salty. I'm so fucking salty right now. This godforsaken Diglett is gonna have Arena Trap too. I just know it. I'm gonna go for Bulldoze, cause fuck it, why not? Mud Slap? Get the hell out of here. Right, can't run, cause of Arena Trap. I'm using the better mood, bitch. I can't... How slow is this level curve? You know, I just got 57 experience points and that did absolute shit. Quit teasing me, Shroomish. Guess I shouldn't have challenged that trainer, huh? You can just taste the regretty spaghetti. Oh, God. I'm going to be that person who heals a Pokemon with a potion. What? Don't even. Did I get Pokeballs instead of potions? Oh, hell no. Alright guys, I'm gonna make a cut because apparently I'm a fucking idiot. I'll be right back. Alright everybody, I am back. That took way longer than it needed to because I had to run down to the town twice. Since I was so livid, I actually forgot to heal my freaking Pokemon. I'm still really salty about that, like, I don't know. I don't think there was anything else I could have done. Umber would have been 2-hit KO'd by that thing easily. I'm pretty sure that Ginger would have been O-Code. Periwinkle really was my best bet, but that Scald came right the fuck out of nowhere. I didn't think that Pokemon were allowed to have moves that powerful this early in the game, according to the randomizer. Guess I know now. And then there was the burn, just to run salt in the wound. Oh well. I think her death was just an unfortunate middle finger from the RNG. Speaking of middle fingers, though, I'm really sorry if, like, there's excessive cursing in this episode. I'm so mad. Normally I can perfectly understand when a Nuzlocke death happens, but this was awful. Anyway, hopefully a battle with Bianca will take it off her mind. Fingers crossed her first Pokemon, I mean, you know, the one she leads with, not the Abra, is something that Ground can handle fairly well. Here we go. Rainbow! Come on, Rainbow! I love Bianca's theme, by the way. It's so cute. Hey, listen! Let's have a Pokemon battle! Wait a second, are you Navi? Oh shit, this is why I was saying god damn it to you so much in the first episode. Now we all know the truth. Please, the Pokemon I caught have become a little stronger. Ready or not, here I come! And there she goes. Alright. This shouldn't be too bad, as long as Umber can stake it out for the Smeargle? Bitch. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's bulldoze it. Shadow Sneak. Okay, so it's guaranteed a priority move. Both of my Pokemon will give their all! Honestly, I think a Smeargle actually kinda suits Bianca. Like, I don't know, she does seem like an artsy, sort of creative type. She reminds me of my buddies. I don't know, I like Bianca. For all my joking about her being like, you know, kind of a bitch or something, she's, actually, in some ways, I prefer her to Sharon, although I do prefer Sharon in other ways. And you know, I'm also glad that this was the game that introduced the concept of having two rivals, since— whoa! Ginger, that was overkill! I guess she's salty that Periwinkle died too. Damn, that's impressive experience. But, Ginger, even though you definitely proved yourself worthy with that kind of a performance, I think Umber is better suited to handle the Abra. You did good though, girl. You did very good. Type redundant or not, I recognize a nice job when I see one. Abra. This little one's up next. I think we all know what we need to do. False swipe? Bro. You couldn't knock me out with that even if you wanted. I actually love the move False Swipe. It's very good for, capturing Pokemon, but there are so few things that can learn it. Like, what the hell's up with that? I figured that in X and Y when I got the TM for it, and it was like... You know, out of all the early game things, there are very few that actually do anything with False Swipe. Again, my commentary is everywhere. I'm sorry. Time to continue. You're a tough cookie, Rainbow. I'm gonna work hard on training my Pokemon so we won't lose anymore. Okay, bye-bye. I mean, at least she takes it in stride. You know, the fact that I murdered her Pokemon and all that. Striaton City. This town is definitely bigger than the last, and for good reason. It actually, you know, has shit in it. I can't remember exactly where. It has been a very long time since I've played through Pokemon Black and White. I love them to pieces, but they don't have the same replayability to me as something like X and Y, where all of the Nuzlocke possibilities are just right in front of you. So many different things you can catch in so little time. Oh! So I probably scrolled too fast for you guys to see, but the guy just said that, the more gym badges you have, the more items are available. Well, I'm going to hop around town a little bit. Oh yeah, that little girl will let you know, which starter you, depending on which starter you had, what it's weak to. Because this particular gym leader, or rather, the gym leaders, are kind of asshats. And they're all about, you know, making your life hell by... Hey! Hey, I'll take a Great Ball. You can never have too many Pokeballs. That's what she said. I mean, I don't think there's too terribly much in this town, but it's a little bit more. I mean, I got a Great Ball instead of a Pokeball. That's an improvement, right? Also, yes, sir, I do have Pokemon with nicknames. In fact, they've got a theme. I used to have a purple one, too, until she died. Oh, God. I don't think I'm gonna get over that. Like, not for a little bit. I'll probably be over it by the time I record the next episode, but it's just, it's depressing, you know? The Dreamyard. Yeah, that's the next spot on the agenda, by the way, is going to the Dreamyard. Now, I'm trying to figure out, how do I get... Oh, here we go. X items. You know, I'm not sure... Do any of you guys use X items? I'm glad that they got a buff in the more recent generations. I forget if it was like... I forget if it was X and Y or Sun and Moon that did it, but if you don't know, X items now raise the stat in particular by 2 stages instead of just 1. So it will give you, like, you know, essentially a Swords Dance if you use an X attack, or, you know, etc. Now, in this trainer's school, I'm pretty sure you can find Sharon and battle him. He'll give you a berry if you win. Press the B button to stop the Pokemon from evolving. Let me take this quiz about status conditions and definitely go through it. I got a full heal. You know, that actually would be very useful if I ever get an unlucky burn again. You know, I already fought Bianca this episode. I'm not sure if I feel quite ready to tackle Charon. I think he has 2 Pokemon. That, or he has like a really high-level version of his starter. I honestly can't remember. My question is, can I go into the Dreamyard first? Let me see. I can, but there's no way I can avoid fighting this person. Well, that kind of sucks. You know what? It's been about 20 minutes. Technically, I could just stop the episode now, but not a lot really happened. Periwinkle died from a stupid surskit of all things. Bianca was more or less a pushover, as usual. I think I'm gonna fight Sharon. I think I'm gonna regret this. You know, on second thought, I think I would rather challenge these trainers here in the Dreamyard before facing Charon. I don't know if that means I'll miss my chance to fight him or not, but I just have this horrible feeling that his Pokemon are gonna be a really high level and they're gonna obliterate me. I think I'm gonna cut out that part where I just deliberated forever, but, yeah, let me just fight these guys and see where I could get. Who knows? Maybe I'll even get to the gift Pokemon and he or she can fill a hole, the gaping void of Periwinkle. Lady, you better have something cool. We are training here! Now let's train Pokemon together! Who just shouts the word we? Seriously. Like, I don't get it. Last Aerie sent out Chimchar. Aww. I actually like Chimchar. To be frank, I never... This is gonna sound terrible. I never actually completed a Sinnoh game. I've started them but really avoided my attack. This is so dumb. I've just been having the worst RNG luck. Seriously, this is getting out of hand. This is probably not gonna OHKO. Yeah. But, you know what? I've got potions. I've got potions and this lady is gonna give me money so I can buy more potions and it's gonna be great! Weather Ball?! I mean, I'm glad that there were no actual weather conditions by which to make that useful, but... Really? That's a very interesting move you got there, buddy. Oh, nice crit. But yeah, as I was saying, I never actually finished a Sinnoh game. I've started them a couple of times. I tried Nuzlocking them, but for some reason they just never kept my attention for very long. It's sort of depressing. Minccino. My question is, should I risk Ginger or not? Huh. You know, I do want to give Ginger a shot. I want her to level up too. If something really bad happens, I can always heal or switch to Umbra. And since I don't know what this thing wants, I'll hit it with a bulldoze, at least lower its speed. Alright, I'm faster. Pound, huh? Ugh. That was kinda nasty. Alright, Umber, yeah, come back out here. Switch training still nets experience. I'll take it. Echoed voice. I could probably live another, but I think I'd rather use my second item. I do have two because she has two Pokemon. What the fuck did I just avoid? I'm kind of afraid to find out. Let me just fuck you up with assurance. Double slap. Oh, it was that. Stop. Stop. Okay. I mean, that could have been worse. I think I would have been faster anyway, but... I'm reassured by the fact that I didn't get hit 5 times, because given my luck today, I bet you anything that that's exactly what would have happened. Alright, who's next? It's that kid, followed by the girl that normally will give you the elemental monkey that's weak to your starter. So instead of receiving a... Panpour? Yeah, a Panpour. I'm sorry, it's so weird to think that I took the Snivy of the group, because my Unova starter was actually Tepig. I was not bored of the firefighting redundancy when, the Emboar line came out. Because I never used Torchic in, Pokemon Emerald. My starter had always been Trico, and, probably always will be, even though I do love the Mudkip line as well. And as I mentioned before, I also did not exactly travel through Sinnoh, so as far as I was concerned, fire and fighting was not something I had tried. And you know what? Emboar turned out to be pretty reliable. Anyway, I switched Ginger out front, we're gonna fight this kid, we're gonna get a gift Pokemon, because I'm doing gift clause, because there's no way I'm gonna go through a randomizer without having some kind of a buffer. Especially with my limited rules on healing. But, enough talk. Let's fight this kid. Ha! My goal is to outperform gym leaders! Can you win against me? Kid, I had better, otherwise this lock is gonna end real soon. Pardon? Hello? Buddy, what? Alright, so believe it or not, my game crashed the second youngster Joey was revealed to have a Rattata, so that's actually kind of funny. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. I want to actually be able to progress in the game, so please don't be glitched. Okay, whew. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm just glad that I saved like a freaking machine, because otherwise I would have been pretty salty. Rattata. An Assurance probably will take care of it. Like 1 or 2. Yeah. Teeter Dance? Ugh. I don't like that at all. Ginger, wanna step out here for a second? Or dig out here? You have no feet. Are you shitting me? I don't like this. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep on switching until this Rattata does something that isn't Teeter Dance, because that's Water Gun?! I'm glad your special attack is actual fuckery. Man, that could have been bad if Rattata were a special attacker. Moxie, huh? You know, this is probably the first time Moxie can actually come in handy. Because I'm at a high enough health that I think I can take advantage of it. Bidoof. Bidoof is so funny to me. I just love its derpy face, and I know a lot of people apparently made Covet. Okay then. Assurance. Covet is a weird move. It's like Thief, but less effective, because it can't work on ghost types. And it doesn't really get, like, you know, as much coverage. And last is a Lillipup. Actually something somebody might expect to see in this area. I'm at +2. There's no reason for me to switch out. If I get knocked down fairly low, then I will definitely send out my Ginger. Although, I'm gonna use a potion, just to be safe. I don't know what this Lillipup has. Like, watch it use a full stab Oh, hell no. Well, forget all that. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Come on, Ginger. There's no way I'm gonna deal with Swagger. Alright, well that could have been worse. Let's bulldoze. I know it seems like I spam bulldoze a lot, but... stop. Stop. Stop! No! I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm sorry. This sucks. Can you blame me? Umber, you're the only, like, friend I have. You're the only decent Pokemon I apparently had. Glare? Buddy. The user intimidates a target. I don't care. I don't care. It's not terribly likely I'm gonna use Home Clause. And Glare can intimidate other ground types. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep Glare. I'm gonna get rid of Home Clause. I have Moxie anyway, so as long as I kill something, I'll get the attack boost. Hey, friend. I got a Sandile. This Dunsparce? Your Sandile does not do well. I beg to differ. I'll take the Dunsparce. If that Dunsparce can use water-type moves, I'm gonna eat a brick. Dunsparce. Alright, well, let me cut away, and I'm gonna name this piece of shit Joy. Well, that didn't take very long at all. I'm gonna name it Lemon because I'm feeling pretty damn sour about this whole situation. If you have many types of Pokemon, things would be fucking great. Yeah, whatever. At least he's level 10. Calm Nature. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I need. Something that lowers attack, of course. At least it has Serene Grace. Its moves are Moonlight, Echoed Voice, Psych Up, which I'm not really into, and Bullet Seed, which at least provides some coverage. Its attack and special attack are virtually identical, and all things considered, I mean, at least he's at a good stat-wise point right now, in this early stage in the game. Man, I'm still salty. I've been recording for like an hour. This is absurd. You're definitely gonna get a bit of a cut-down version of this episode. I'm so sorry that I've been so bitter. Actually, I need to put Ginger in the box. I need to put Ginger in the box, mourn my life, and, just generally curl up and die. Hi there, little buddy. Okay, welp. It's officially down to good old Umber and this complete newbie that we have yet to test the mettle of. So, yay? At least I still get an encounter in the Dreamyard and both my Pokemon are level 10. Anyway, sorry I'm not feeling particularly bouncy. Hopefully a good night's sleep and doing the next recording tomorrow will help. So, next time on the Black Randomizer Nuzlocke with the Bouncy Breloom, I am going to try to get through the Dreamyard shenanigans. I completely forgot actually where to go for the plot, so I'm gonna quickly look that up between recordings. And who knows? Maybe we'll even challenge the gym leader. I would like to do that. And catch a new Pokemon. Anyway, I'll see you guys then.